wants to protect himself using his feet, his hands, movement, and he's just moving around. And Eric's job is trying to get back, trying to get out of his legs and tap his head.
Mat games are an effective teaching tool. They allow the students to let off some steam and have some fun, but mat games are useful in teaching skills and tactics as well, and they're great for physical education. This video shows the head tap game that we use to develop the skills in Newaza, and we focused on this particular game because it's a good active game, and the goal of this game is to get the beginners used to moving both from the bottom and the bottom position, top position, and they develop the skill of pursuing an opponent both from the bottom and from the top. Now, you can use mat games like this as a drill to enhance skills, but they're also great for enhancing fitness. You saw in the video here, these beginners were having fun, and all the while they were working very hard. So I fooled them into working hard. They were enjoying themselves, and all the while they were really getting a lot about fitness too. So it's a great drill. So you can really use this as a fitness drill and kind of fool them into working harder. Mat games are great for this, and you can also use mat games at the end of a practice to reward students for a job well done.
Here's the idea. When we fight in judo on the ground, when we do our ground fighting, any position is fair game. You can be on your knees, on your buttocks, on your side. We talked about that before. Okay. Well, the game we're going to play now, and we're going to do two levels of it. Okay. Can I have one of you guys on your buttocks, and the other guys standing? Okay. Now the idea for Jake is he wants to keep Eric away. He's going to use his feet to start pushing away with the feet. And they're not holding on to each other as you start. And Eric's saying, kind of move around here. Okay. Now watch. His job is to not just get past Jake's leg, but he wants to touch legs, touch Jake's head. He wants to tap his head. Okay. If he can sweep his legs by or just reach through and tap his head, that means he can tap his head. Okay. But he doesn't want him to tap his head. He wants to protect himself using his feet, his hands, movement, and he's just moving around. And Eric's job is trying to get out of his legs and tap his head. And that's tough to do. Okay.
Tap that head. Oh yeah, tap that head. 20 seconds. Just tell him when it's time. Time. Okay, switch around. Who got a head tap? Really? Outstanding. Okay. You got a head tap. That's good moving. Okay, ready.
Switch it up.
Listen for Jake. He's going to call the start and stop.
All right, go. Use your hands.
Get that head tap. Tap that head.
Keep your feet in the game, Joe. Get your feet in the head. There you go. In the hip. Right up in the middle. There you go. Right? And half the defense. Yeah,
Good.
So this time, he's going to get on his knees, and we're going to start a little bit different. We're doing the head tap game. Jake's job is to try to tap Eric on the head, okay? But Eric gets to start with his feet. Start with your feet and his hips. We'll start with the feet and hips today. Okay, so right now, we're giving him a bit of an advantage because he's got a control point he can push out here. Jake cannot stand, like in the last round when you were able to stand and move around more freely. This time he's limited in his movement. He can only stay on his knees. He can get up on one knee or both. But the idea is for him to get past the legs and then tap Eric's head. Okay, we'll just watch it. Okay, go. Okay, one tap. Okay, got it. And you can go for about 20, 30 seconds or so. And boy, Eric's going to you can tap his head. Okay, all right, good. All right, got that. All right, so you saw the idea. He doesn't want to get his head tapped. And he wanted to tap her. All right? Get your point.
We're all ready to go.
Go. Get that head tap. Get past those legs. Bottom guy, don't let him do it. Use your hands and feet both. Push with your feet, push with your hands.
Around the legs and then raise.
Time.
Good time. Okay, the other guy, switch out.